I have to save them. Hey, trim it down. Trim it down. That's good. I couldn't. What's going on back there? Gonna stick it, and he does. You like 2 days every quarter to keep your boat overnight, but like I know all the guys up in there pretty good, so they don't really give a shit as long as I'm not leaving in there for a couple days at a time. But that makes it nice because I can just pop in there, freaking jump on the boat and go.
All right, brother, well, enjoy your day, man.
Yeah, appreciate you saying hello.
Yes, sir.
Have fun, man.
I hadn't even been looking at any Sony, but maybe I should do that.
Yeah, Sony's a really good camera.
Well, that'll help me right there.
Yeah, I'm more into like, you know, higher end camera stuff. That's what I do for a living. But
okay, and the other
this
thing
one, this camera. Go ahead.
An EVF or what was the other one?
I wouldn't be afraid to buy something used.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to do that unless I was smart.
Yeah.
Then I could go back and
Yeah, then you got some kind of warranty. Be like, hey, I just bought this.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Yeah, look
I'm
at
sorry,
the Sony.
Oh,
it's all right. The Sony A6700. That's what I'm shooting with today. Going in right now. I done missed my shot. No, that's all right. Hey, good talking to you, my friend. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh gosh, boys. I was talking to a subscriber here. They were asking about some camera gear. And you see what we got going on? It's happening. It's happening. Right before your eyes. Got somebody in 9 too. Are they gonna nail it? Looks like they got it. Let's go back over here to 6. Dang bumpers dang near in the water. When you come in at an angle, you got to go much deeper to compensate for the trailer. Because the trailer goes, you know, if it's not going straight back, it's not going any deeper. If it goes to the side, it's staying at the same depth. You'll end up sinking your freaking truck. That way, it gets pretty nice. Like you can go, you know, 2-3 miles, then it opens up, and then you go towards Pensacola Beach. Y'all staying that way? Okay. My like Pensacola Beach. What do we got over here in the Sea Doos? There's, yeah. Every time I start talking, what's he doing, boys? I was gonna say, he's gonna run that thing through the back of the doors. Ain't no telling. All right, guys. It looks like we might be struggling a little bit here. And just so you guys know the rules of the road, okay, there is a tug coming through pushing something. You don't pass on starboard to starboard, okay? Two boats are facing each other. You want your port side facing the other port side. This guy right here is in the wrong as well. No, not yet. I'm just giving a little boat instruction right now. Port to port, not starboard to starboard on the overtaking. You too, y'all have fun. Hey, what size boat is that, 30? Back over here on lane 6, a fiasco. What's he doing? Crawling off the bow now. Oh boy. Listen, he's in too deep. He's in too deep. Help him out, guys. Oh, she looks like she's on there a little crooked. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, she'll fall down in the hole. What in the world's going on over here? Better hurry, son. Get in there, get in there. Go, go, go. She's drifting. She's drifting. He waited too long. He's gonna have to jump out and straighten her back up. He's telling her, babe, why don't you fix it? She's like, you ain't gonna run me over. He's getting back in the boat. What's he gonna do? Okay, tie the dock line off the stern, starboard side. Pass it over to her. She'll pull it on straight. You can pull out and party's over. Hey, we're gonna think through this together, boys. There you go. Which was totally unnecessary. But hey, if this is how you gotta do it, let's do it. We just gotta get you off the ramp and home safely. She didn't pull on it hard enough. That ain't it. Alright, our friends right here from Indiana, they came all the way from Indiana down on vacation, and they swung through the ICW launch to say what's up to the Big Dan show. That's cool. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pan on out now. That's never a good sign. Alright, here we go. Lane 1. Steering with one engine. The old Sea-Doo switch here. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
What happened today?
I'm Daniel. Good to meet you.
Yeah, Matt Bauer.
Good to meet you, sir.
Yeah, we were here a couple weeks ago with my buddy pulling our boat out with a Tesla.
Oh yeah, was that y'all?
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, my wife and I
I was like, that's a
drivers to y'all.
nice. I appreciate it. I was like, that's a new one for me, but I guarantee that thing's got enough torque to pull it.
Oh yeah, no, that thing didn't even know it was behind it.
Oh, I guarantee it.
It was a lot better than
Some of these big, yeah. Yep.
anything good happening today.
I've actually been here since about 10 o'clock.
I know, yeah, you were here. Holy shit.
Yeah, I got here.
Some time.
Yeah, I'm trying to grind it out, and I know like we're gonna have some bad weather coming up.
Oh, are we?
Not like this week, but you know, in the next month or so.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to build a bank of content. So anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean, you put in some time on here.
Yeah, I'm grinding.
Well, hopefully we don't give you any content when we go.
Yeah, I hope you do actually.
right.
It's a pleasure meeting
Yeah,
you. Thank you,
likewise.
sir. Yes, sir. All right, lane 9. Looks like the struggle bus has arrived, boys. In the Mako. Our all-women crew pulled it off spectacularly. No problems. And now we've got a little bit of wind that this fella's battling, and he's all over the place. We'll pan back over to lane 3. They are in too deep. Boat is not sitting on the bunks. You want that boat to be on the bunks when it's in the bow stop. If the whole hull is not sitting on the bunks, it won't be able to feel it to guide it. Those are your guides. So use them accordingly. A lot of times people are in too deep. That's the biggest problem that we see here at the ramp, is people are just in too deep. So if you can get your trailer at the proper depth, it should be a cakewalk, no problem. So we're gonna pan back over to lane 9 real quick and check in and see how we're doing in the Mako. And I don't think he's gonna get it. He's set up totally wrong. He's actually not in a bad position with the truck, because the way the dock curves outward just off his starboard side, he can ride that line and let the wind push him in. I'm gonna pan over here to lane 3 where we're having the same issue, and it has nothing to do with the current, because there's no current today. The current is nearly dead in here. However, we are dealing with just a little bit of wind. So looks like he's pretty close. He's gonna get it there. And I'm gonna swing her once more back over to lane 9 where our captain is bailing. He's backing down now, and he's gonna try to reset here. He's not too far off. I would straighten up right now and give her some throttle, and he'll have it. There he is.
We actually went all the way down to Fort McRae. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah, about an hour ride out.
Yeah.
And back, but
That's a pretty good haul from here.
yeah, it's an hour, like literally
This
an hour.
this boat ramp is so awesome, but it's totally in the wrong space.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, we're thankful for it.
Yeah.
Because,
There's-
again, we got to the point where we were launching up in Lillian and driving all the way down once we, had a boat at Barber's for a while, but then the
Yeah.
hurricane shut it down. It's
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah,
but
this is
we don't mind as long as it's not too rough. We'll
Right.
Make the ride. It's part of it, but.
That's right. Yeah, everybody wants to put in at Boggy Point, but there's like 20 spots.
Well, yeah, and then even like Innerary is great, but they even took half the spots out there.
Yeah.
Especially if we're gonna go, run all the way out where we did today.
Right.
That would be a great launch, but there's enough for like 20 cars.
Yeah.
So.
If you ain't there at like 7 a.m., you ain't getting it.
Oh yeah, no, sure not getting it. So.
Well, it's good meeting y'all.
Yeah,
Thanks
no,
for saying hello.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Y'all have a good evening.
Keep watching.
Thanks. See you later. Alright, the switch nails it. The center console on 6 nails it. And now we're going over here to the pontoon. Is he gonna stick it? Looking good. got his fenders out. What do you call those? Fenders? Bumpers? I want to know what you call them, because every time I call them like, oh yeah, his fender or his bumper or whatever, somebody be like, that ain't what it's called. I'm like, sorry. At Walmart, you know, on the freaking label. So I want to know what you call it. Is it a fender? Is it a bumper? Whatever it is, the SUV in the back of the frame right here, between lane 1 and 3, it looks like they're going to struggle just a little bit. So we're going to pan in on them and we're going to get focused. And let's see what they're going to bring to us today. In the meantime, look at this Cape Horn. It looks like a 31. I'm looking at Cape Horns. I'm looking at a bunch of different boats right now, but Cape Horn is one of the boats that I've been quite interested in. What a beautiful boat. Meanwhile, all right, back over here. What's going on? Oh, brother, are they going in lane 3 or 9? We're kind of all over the place here. Looks like they're going to have it here in a minute on lane 4. Look at this Sea Hunt. Looks like a 30-foot Sea Hunt. He crushed that thing into the side of the dock there on that port side near the stern there. Is that a 30? Yeah, it's a 30 game fish. And I think he's actually going to be going in. Well, maybe. I don't know. I want to know who the Lexus belongs to. We're going to swing on over here to lane 7 in the Game Fish 30. See if we can't nail it without any further damage. There you go. Pull forward. He had it. All right, we're going to swing her back on down to lane 3 and 4. Whoa. I think this is the guy we need to be watching. I gotta. Sorry guys, I had to get up with the camera and run. If you're gonna tear up a $320,000 boat, I need to be looking at you. Oh, boys. Looks like somebody's going to go ahead and get pulled over right here in front of us at the launch. What do y'all think he's saying right now? What's going on over there? Give us your best guess. Drop it in the comment section below. I don't know. I'd love to hear it. What do you guys think? Back over here on 7. And I think the state police just gave him a warning there. Just a verbal warning. Does that sound normal to you guys? What are we trimming her up for? Oh my gosh. Motors up in the air, boys. I have to save them. Hey, trim it down! Trim it down! That's good! I couldn't. What's going on back there? What was... Did y'all just see something in the prop? They had it running and it was out of the water. What in the world? Alright, on lane 6. Check them out. Full lady crew. Gotta love it. Nice. I was going to say the issue was they didn't have it properly balanced. What's up? I had to save her water pump. I had to say something. If they want to drop 50 bucks in the mail or just subscribe to the channel, I'll be happy with that for payment. And that ain't it, bud. At the bottom of the frame, you'll see our friends in the pro line. All those bangs and nicks on the front there, he had them cleaned off over the week. And he's been doing a much better job.